Well, yeah, it started this quarter, and man, woo! This is great. It's really refreshing. Seriously, like, you should try it. I mean, I know it's probably bad for you, but, you know, whatever. Anyway, so, yeah, typical day in my life. I guess well, I would say that I wake up, but it's a little untraditional. So, yeah, let's start from the break of dawn. I'm still up, alright? I'm still up. I'm in the middle of whatever I have to do the next day. Like right now, I have this final paper due tomorrow. And so I'm about halfway through it. So, and it's only about 3:30, 3 something in the morning. So I'm chugging along. I have to study for a test after that. But anyways, break of dawn. I'm awake, working on whatever. This goes on for the entire morning. And then my classes start around 10 o'clock. And I run along to class. The one downside I will say, you know, I get to class, I have everything, I can turn everything in, I get good grades on it, you know, but during class, like, there's that thing, you know, you just start, that thing, you know you've done it. So that's really my only complaint with this way of life. But anyway, so I'm dozing off maybe a little bit, but just because, you know, the caffeine pills wearing off. So usually then straight after class I go and get myself a Red Bull, chug down a few of those bad boys. I go back. I've got a pretty good chunk of time, about 3 hours between my classes, so usually I just stay up doing you know, both classes works during the night / early morning. So then between classes, like, what do I gotta do? That's when I get my little sleep that I do get. So usually I roll back into bed just with my clothes on. That's for a reason too. So I roll back into bed, I set my alarm, I take like a 2.5 hour nap, and usually wake up about 10 minutes before or sometimes after the second class starts. Then I just, you know, run along with the cold air, the lake wind, you know, just wakes me right up. Go to my second class, turn my crap in, come back, and that's my relaxing, my social time. You know, like, I fought with myself. I'm like, am I gonna party less? Am I gonna socialize less? Or am I gonna sleep less? And I definitely decided sleeping less was the best option. So after that second class there, from about 5 o'clock to about 2 in the morning is my social time. So I take it easy then. I unwind for my day. My little 2-3 hour nap. It's very sufficient. Oh, but after the second class, after the second class, I usually go and get myself just like one of those little 4-packs of the sugar-free Red Bull, right? Change it up a little bit. Sometimes I get a Monster. I save the hardcore stuff for later on. Anyway, so yeah, I socialize with my friends then, and you know, get some grub. I don't eat very much though. I don't know. That's kind of weird too, I guess. But it's worth it. It's worth it. And you know, then the witching hour rolls around, and it's time to face the music, and I gotta get working. It's about 1 in the morning. People are brushing their teeth, getting ready for bed, and I'm still awake, and I haven't started any of my shit yet. So then I go in on my homework, and then you know, if I do need a nap somewhere in there, usually I just go grab, you know, like my before bed, like, sleepy time drink is usually like a Mountain Dew. You know, people laugh at that because they're like, Mountain Dew, that's got caffeine. Dude, that's like a cup of hot milk for me. Give me a break, right? So anyway, yeah, working on my stuff around 2 a.m. Goes through, and we're back to the break of dawn, right where we started. It's a pretty great way of life. Like, I mean, sometimes my weakness shows. I do the head nod, I might yawn every once in a while, but everyone does that crap. And, you know, I'm happy. I really am. Just a little jittery, but, you know, people just think it's charming. So yeah, I'm Cassie, and I love not sleeping.
Then I have typical lunch. And I usually have like 2 double cheeseburgers.
Morning snack.
No, I don't have that. Then I had lunch and I had 2 double cheeseburgers, everything on it. And it had cheese, like 4 cheeses, that mayo, a bucket of fries, and then I had some fried chicken on the side. And then I had that spinach dip, but with the extra cheese. It was really good. And like a couple of Cokes, whatever. This is not even water, it's liquor. And then I got a little hungry before, like, the mid-dinner. So I had a couple of subs, Italian subs, a lot of cheese, a lot of mayo. You gotta love that mayo. Kind of depends on your friend.
Like I said earlier.
Excuse me. Right. I usually have a couple of bags of Doritos, the big gulps, the slushies from 7-Eleven, those are good. And I usually have a salad, which is good, but I just smother everything in dressing. I've got to put that dressing on it. I like blue cheese, extra feta chunks, and Italian. Then I have some pasta. It's like a couple of bowls of pasta with a lot of margarine, a lot of butter. I prefer the stick though.